going right now. Okay, I'm in.
Oh my god, it's a huge fight for the Mega just happened and Matr0x got the better of Etty in that situation. Ties up the game 5 seconds for the red spawn. Is Matr0x going to be aggressive?
He's almost as if he was thinking about it, but decided against it in the end. Etty gets red, stack's going to be pretty tight.
And Matr0x has got the 5 health bubbles. Nobody picks it up. Oh wow, great.
That was almost too smooth. Etty going in with the rail at the beginning. It was going to end badly. You could pretty much see it happening.
That's all because of the power the 5 HP bubbles give you. Oh, what?
Oh, direct rocket. Suddenly
okay.
Matr0x explodes.
That was a huge mess up by Matr0x there.
All he needed to do was not get hit by a direct rocket.
Yeah.
He got hit by one.
He does get the Mega off the spawn, so he is not doing too bad now, but the game is tight again. Good LG. Etty coming in real close without the LG. That's gonna be trouble for him. Now he cannot aggress onto this red, because Matr0x is there, unless he connects with another direct rocket.
Well, the rail. Maybe one more could be good for him, but he's gonna miss that shot in the end. He's looking for the tiny gap. But Matr0x was patient with his move across. And now Etty can actually get himself the Mega health, so, you know, he might not have got a kill there and taken the lead, but he certainly looks as if he can take the lead fairly soon. And we'll see how the next red armor goes down.
And I'll be surprised if Matr0x attacks, because Matr0x is on 130 armor and just under 100 health. There's a grenade flying in. And after Etty gets his red, he'll be on. Oh god, yeah, he's gonna follow up. It should be a kill for Etty. How's he gonna finish it? Oh, Matr0x doing the turnaround on him.
Yeah, look at this. The LG is gonna be a close kill. Etty lost a lot more health there than I thought he would. 35 HP remaining, in fact. He gets the 50 up at the top. He can't push through onto Mega. Matr0x should be able to pick this one up. But red in 5 seconds.
It's like after one of them, they pretty much plan the fight so they can get it clean. And Matr0x being really aggressive here.
He's going to have to leave again. Etty managed to get out of that. It didn't fall for Matr0x's trap whatsoever.
Matr0x is so aggressive. I don't think he has more than one weapon.
Has he just got the rockets?
Yeah. Because he went there so fast that I don't think Etty realized Matr0x only had the rockets, because he could have been a little bit more aggressive there, but he still has a lead, doesn't need to take any unnecessary risks.
He wants to go for rail. Matr0x taking it. He's going to look for the shot up at the top. Matr0x hasn't made the jump over, which means that surely Matr0x is going to go over to that red instead, but Etty wants to pick up the blue bubble.
He gets his yellow himself. Oh, eventually. Matr0x not connecting with any damage at all.
No, he's hitting. But I think, oh gosh, he's got to be careful. He's out of rockets here with the lightning gun. And he's hanging around because he wants the rail. He's got to push in for red now, surely. He's looking over at the yellows instead. He could have been doing damage over there, and I think maybe a mistime.
Yeah, and now he's gonna see one scary pole coming at the Mega, because Matr0x, after picking up the Mega, is in 200, and he can just drop down onto Etty's LG and still do a ton of damage.
10 seconds till red. Etty just looking down to see if Matr0x moves across as he has now.
And he's gonna get the position on the red with this.
Yeah, Matr0x is gonna have a hard time pushing through this choke point. He's gonna try anyway. Etty gives him the space to do it. Oh, his LG is really nice. He breaks away with 2 points of health remaining. Limping around this room, and he's got to be very careful. Oh, awesome rail there. He's got to be careful. Matr0x has got his scope on him, but actually, you know, he jumped down for that yellow instead.
Matr0x is definitely going to be aggressive on this red, and if Etty is around, he's going to go. He cannot. If he gets hit by one rail, Matr0x knows he can follow it up with anything. And wow, 35 health for Etty. That's going to be the frag for Matr0x. And 150, so much time for a major item spawn. Matr0x can just focus on denying the weapons from Etty at this point, and even killing him if he goes for a yellow armor. Etty knows that he cannot even go for the yellows.
Wait, is he gonna go for that lower one? He might now, because Matr0x is just stuck in this, but he might jump back up. Wow, he's actually
losing a little bit too much time now, because he could have gotten the Mega, and that's a great rail by Matr0x. How does he even connect with that? And now he knows that he cannot go for a major item. He needs to get the frag before.
He's looking for an angle. He's dropping down, but Etty's going to race over to that red. He's going to be able to pick it up, and he hits a pretty decent rocket. Matr0x, he's returning fire with that railgun. He's only got one slug left. And if you run out of rail slugs in this, you do have to go back to that rail spawn. There are no little ammo crates looking around on Furious Heights at all. Well, for that gun, at least. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock, and that's 3 frags apiece. When is that stalemate going to be broken? Grenades dropping down. Matr0x managed to evade all of them. He's just chilling at the moment. Enjoying his control, but he might not be enjoying it so much now that Etty's doing damage. Etty's not hitting the same amount of rails that he usually hits.
Knowing he lost all of his armor in that fight, is he gonna still be aggressive on the red? Is he gonna position himself for it? Yes, he's there. One red from Matr0x would have killed him in that short space of time.
Yeah, Etty had to be very careful then. Matr0x ran out of ammunition on 2 weapons. He's getting an LG crate. Might try and keep Etty out of his hair at the moment, but there's the yellow armor. A rail hurting pretty bad. Red and Mega up at the same time. Etty drops down.
Prediction by Etty. That's
awesome.
Just,
wow.
He doesn't get the frag, but that's gonna allow him to get this frag. But I think at that point, waiting for Matr0x to make a move on the Matr0x could have been better and could have granted him the frag. He's still going to go aggressive. Now he cannot because Matr0x got that red. He's probably back on starting stack, and Etty needs to be aggressive on the yellows now.
Matr0x can pick up top yellow. And that's what he was waiting for. I like the fact that Etty went for the red and not the Mega, because it meant that Matr0x was only on starting stack, instead of being significantly more powerful. But maybe Etty should have waited before he picked on a yellow armor to go to. And I'm actually going to go to Etty and see how he's doing. He's been playing amazingly. And if he wins this, I mean, this is the kind of matchup that could be deciding who goes 3rd, 4th place in the group.
And more importantly, it's gonna decide a lot regarding DreamHack seeds.
That is true. Very, very true. Yellow's been taken. Etty would love to hit some more rails. He's pretty much famed for his incredible railgun, but I don't think I've seen the same amount of flair I usually see from him. 60 seconds to go.
You're still getting a lot of resources because he was 200 not even a second ago, and Matr0x doing so much damage. Matr0x gonna be aggressive, I cannot believe it. Matr0x doing so much damage to Etty. And if Etty loses this fight, he will be gutted.
Yeah, he is gonna absolutely lose his shit going on. Oh, he hits the rail! Matr0x, he found a good opportunity, but Etty clutched it in the end. But red armor has just been taken. Etty's not stacked at all. Matr0x doesn't have a weapon. He's looking for the kill right now, and Matr0x is gonna clutch it as well.
I cannot believe it. It's just going back and forth between these two. And every time one of them gets a frag, they are never stacked enough to follow it up. 20 seconds, and I don't think these are the last 20 seconds of this game.
I think we might be seeing overtime, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't believe Matr0x hit those 2 rails together. He had to hit both of them. And it's pretty tough to hit when you're just sort of wandering around the water and you got someone micro-dodging like a lunatic in front of you. Very well played. Well, it looks like we are going to be getting 120 seconds added onto the clock. And we're going to see who's going to be leading by the end of this. Oh, we've got red armor up in a second still. A couple of seconds of spawn time. He's going to get it. And he actually doesn't take as much damage as I thought he might. And now he's actually pushing for a kill at the moment. Matr0x has got a great defensive lightning gun. But he's limping a little bit. And I think Etty's the one who's got mega timing.
That was a really good fight by Etty, and he's gonna get a kill after this, because that was just perfectly planned. He knew he had enough time to let Matr0x get onto the Mega platform before and still get there before it actually spawned.
That rocket was genius. I don't think he could see Matr0x before then, but again, more fantastic damage.
Yes, but Matr0x is actually connecting with a lot of damage.
Run, Etty, run! He's going for the rail shot. He's got to get out of his angles of 25 health bubbles, saving him for now. Oh no, Matr0x is dropping down in front of him. He's going to tie it up. Etty was like, why? Why would you do it anyway if you got that feeling?
It's like, I have a 40% chance that I'm gonna die in here, but I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna hope you're not coming here.
Yeah, and it turned out to be the worst happening.
Yeah.
But look at the man. You know, Matr0x might be losing out on his lead, but he is so quick at regaining that tied status at least.
And he is stacked right now. After this red, he's gonna look like a tank. And Etty, I'll be surprised if he has more than 50 armor.
He wants another overtime. Etty needs another overtime. And he wants to waste his time here, because then he might actually be able to go and grab red. Look at the damage he's done. Matr0x picks up the red, and he's 100-100.
Etty did what he wanted to do. He delayed Matr0x enough to be able to get that Mega. And now he's on 200-100.
Are we going to be getting another fight before overtime?
Nope. I'll be very surprised if we do.
That's going to be overtime number 2, ladies and gents. Another 120 seconds of added time. Oh, that rocket to rail combo. Excruciatingly painful for Matr0x. But it's Etty who is in dominant control of the map at the moment.
Yeah, even delays the red by a little bit, so Matr0x will have no idea of the timing. And 5 seconds for the Mega, and I assume Matr0x doesn't have exact timing on it as well. He's gonna be around here, but he has to leave just as it spawns, so not a good timing on that one either. And Etty's just gonna go in for the frag.
Oh, the great rockets though by Matr0x. He looks for one through the floorboards. And he's actually going to be able to escape the room. And having dealt 200 damage before escaping, I think that is very well done. It's probably not going to mean too much now that Etty is picking up the items, but Etty lost his confidence for long enough that Matr0x could survive.
Yeah, and Etty isn't stacked to the brim anymore. Where is Matr0x? He's right behind him. Matr0x, can he steal the Mega? I don't think he has perfect timing, but he's seeing it there. And I think Matr0x believes that the red is up at this point. It's still 3 seconds, and Etty has enough time to go and get it himself. And Matr0x is almost a good plan, but not having exact timing will not let him execute that one.
Oh, that rail
misses. Still getting away alive.
And pushing out all that plasma gun, he gets another yellow. Matr0x has got a super dangerous rotation going on, but it's working for him. Etty does an experimental rocket jump. I don't know if that was on purpose, but LG on LG, I can hear Etty's body screaming as well. He's going for that red.
Have any more rails?
Etty's going to be the one to reload on it sooner, though.
Oh god, Etty can actually attack at the Mega, and Matr0x has to run. This is worst case scenario.
Oh my god, the damage!
So much damage by Matr0x. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Get the frag. That would be insane for Etty, because he got the red and the Mega.
It's 10 seconds, sorry, till potentially the next overtime. I thought it was going to end just there, but it looks
look at
like...
ammo. He doesn't have ammo on anything. That's why he didn't want to finish it yet. And that's going to be overtime number 3 now.
Wow. And these guys know how much it means, really, to win this matchup. It could definitely make the difference as to whether or not they go through to the playoffs next week.
Now
and
what players
I love seeing how tense and close it is.
More rail ammo, and Matr0x now he has enough time to get the Mega and dart over to the red. Is he gonna find Etty in the process? He sees him there, but Etty can now drop to the red himself, so not really how Matr0x foresaw that.
Oh, decent LG. A bit of rocket splash though to balance things up from Etty. No items up for a little bit of time. I wonder if Matr0x gonna push in. He does, but Etty was actually below, and he's the one connecting those rails. Well, right back at you, Etty. And then we might get a swap on the major items again. And we're already halfway through this overtime. I don't want to speak too soon, but maybe overtime number 4.
Still 1 minute to go for that. Both players have a similar stack. Matr0x on 200, 100, and Etty 100, 150.
This could be a trap. It is a trap! This is a rocket though. A great bounce from Etty, but he's got to be careful with his switch at the moment. He gets those rockets out decently. Here's the red armor that's spawning. He can't get on it himself, so he's just looking for as much damage as humanly possible. Oh my gosh!
Goodness, how did Jesus?
He can go for the LG now, but he's pretty weak. Rails are out. If Etty gets hit, then he is going down, and that could mean his hopes to get through the playoffs.
But yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with Matr0x rails, but he's still going for the damage. That's crazy by Etty. And Matr0x disconnect. Etty on 8 points of health. If Matr0x finds him, he's a dead Norwegian.
Yeah, he really is at the moment, and he is just
10
praying.
seconds. He needs to be completely invisible. Can Matr0x find him? Etty is at the red.
5 seconds. He gets more help, but he can withstand a rail now.
There
Matr0x drops, but he's gonna survive, and we are getting overtime number 4.
3 health for Etty. He's definitely gonna die in here.
Oh!
Wow, great rail as well.
Immense rails.
Now, he got the Mega right off the spawn.
We could be getting it back to a tied game soon. Although the thing is, Matr0x is getting the frag first.
Armor at this point. Just got a yellow. Can he get the other yellow as well? That would be amazing for him. But Matr0x defending that lightning gun, and Etty knows he's going to take a lot of damage to get...
Oh gosh, that's a nightmare, but the rockets are absolutely astonishing. How did Etty keep him out of that? Those were some clutch rockets. Go for the rail, but that was not where he needed to be. And now we are seeing for the first time, almost all game, a 2 frag difference.
Yeah, and this time Matr0x actually got that one before the major item spawned, so he's gonna get the Meg as well. And he's so stacked, he's definitely gonna attack Red. This should be another frag, and that's gonna be good game.
Wow, good game indeed, man. Final score is gonna be 8-5. It took 4 overtimes to get to this.
Etty says good game, or wait, I guess 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Etty
really?
still believes he has a chance.
Okay.
I wonder.
I won't speak too soon.
Yeah, so he has a plan as well.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Hit 100% LG, that's definitely going to help. But he's going to need to hit a couple more times.
Oh,
great rouse there. That's got to be it, man. 30 seconds left on the clock. You know, Etty kind of woke himself up a little bit.
Wait.
Oh, please don't. Etty, don't do this to me. I don't have the heart for this anymore. I'm an aging man here.
20 seconds. Where is Matr0x at the rail? Etty's gonna find him.
Air rockets. Air plasma. Air something or other. Direct rockets. Fly, Etty.
There we go.
He doesn't make it work. He went for it anyway, and it definitely looked like he was having some fun here. 9-5 it turns out, guys, is the final score. And it is going to be Matr0x taking down this best of 3.
Damage. Almost 6k damage to each of them.
There's 100 damage between... Less 70 damage between them. And the 40 yellow armors taken by Matr0x,
yeah,
20 reds. That's extraordinary.
Wow.
I think look at the major items, man. Red and Mega, the only one a difference. It was the yellows, which were a huge difference between them.
Yeah.
That's unreal. It reminds me of the Powell versus Kilson game where they had 10 overtimes. And then the item board there, we were seeing like triple digits on each of the items.
What a game.
And I'm kind of gutted that we didn't get to see the first 2 maps.